What's up, guys? This is Julius Apollo, and this is my first music reaction. I want to give a big shout out to my man Derek and my man right here, Datboitron.
What up, what up, what up?
Yes, sir. We are finna be reacting to some Ren, actually. I don't know if you guys expected that, but yeah, I know about it. They done put me on it. So I'm about to get into some Ren. I am going down the rabbit hole. I know it's gonna be some renegades in the comments, and we just finna get right into it. How you feeling today, Mr. Tron?
I'm lit, man. We just got done doing the Bitch What show, and
Yeah, this is a podcast. It's a real thing. Check it out. It's a Thursday night podcast. We do our thing.
yeah, we lit. So we had fun. Had a little basically like a layup to this shit. You know. What
Yeah,
I'm saying?
really.
Yeah.
Now we finna slam dunk it with the Ren. And as somebody who you've heard, we did another one on Street Champs.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think from the name right here? Dear God, what do you think we're gonna get from this crazy dude, bro?
I feel like he's always deep. So
Exactly, yes.
this shit talking about God, he gotta have some Bible verses. He gotta have something in there that's like we gonna have to pay attention. We gotta hold our breath and just hopefully we can understand this fucking man, bro. He's complicated.
Because we have to run it back sometimes just to get it, but I love it. I want to. I want to make me listen to it multiple times to be able to digest it.
That's some Little Wayne shit.
Yeah. When I see that, from what you said, it makes sense. But knowing Ren, it made me have to think about it a little differently. I think he might be asking for something. Dear God, like a prayer, because we do. I don't know if you know about his circumstances. He has like a disease. You know what I mean? So he could be praying for there's something going on, because a lot of his music that I've heard has been morbid. So I wouldn't be surprised if he decided to say, hey, there's either something going on or I need something. But who knows? We both might, but that's what I love about it.
Hey,
we about to find out.
We just know it's gonna be deep.
Exactly, we about to find out.
It's too
So let's get right into it. Ren, Dear God.
Hello. It's Ren. I don't really know how to start this letter.
Oh, man, a letter? Dang, okay.
Is this life really what it seems? Cause lately I've been in this place between awakened dreams. I know I only reach out to you when I'm feeling blue. I promise I'm not using you, I'm just confused. I've got some questions I would like some answers to. Like, is there meaning to this state?
Ooh, automatically. My man said, I only holler at you when I need something out the blue. That's pretty crazy.
That's everybody.
That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because there's definitely been times where God has not been in my thoughts, but some crazy stuff's going on. And I'm like, hey, man, I know we ain't talked in a long time, but hey, please help me. So I love relatable music, bro. I love relatable stuff. What do you think about it?
Bro, I feel like the next bar which I was reading on is like the meaning of the what's the meaning of the fucking state of of existence. You know me, bro. I be deep with the existence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everything that I do and study is I'm like, bro, how what is our purpose basically?
Yes. Why are we here? What is happening? Why is this?
I feel like he's gonna go a little too deep. I can go into it deep, but I feel like he's finna go way deeper than what the fuck I'm gonna say.
My man started with a letter to God, and I love it. Let's go.
Jesus.
Let's go.
Distance. My existential thoughts show hope there are, cause I'm resistant to thinking that there won't be something better in the distance. And God, is there an afterlife where pain is non-existent? If you're up there, God, do you sit upon a throne, or are you a humble soul wearing sandals and tattered clothes? Do you mingle with the people like an equal, then on Sundays just kick back and chill and put your feet up? Did I really choose this life that
Let him finish.
Let him go.
Will my sins be forgiven if I speak them out? I won't lie to you, God, if there is a heaven, I really hope I get there, cause for real it sounds like heaven.
You know what's crazy? I want to, if there is a heaven, I really hope I get there, because it sounds like heaven. That's pretty dope.
That's just, yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's a perspective. Because I don't even know if it's real, but if it is real, I sure want to go there. I definitely want to be there. So
for what I heard, it sounds pretty cool.
From what I heard, it's somewhere that I want to go, and I'm not even sure if I believe that it is there. But if it is there, that's pretty dope the way he used it. I love when people do that. Was that a double entendre, or that's not something like that? I may be wrong.
Nah, yeah, I don't know. It's not an automatopoeia, but it sounds like one.
And then I definitely heard him slide into the singing chorus, which is something he'd be doing real well too. So we're gonna
Smooth.
see. Yeah, we're gonna see where he goes from here.
I just let go. Searching for profits, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my
Hold on, I'm
mind.
sorry. Can't even. This man don't even let you get a couple bars. Surfing for what did he say? Searching for profits. My faith it is paper thin. Searching for profits, money. My faith it is paper thin.
Ooh.
But searching for
even think of that.
profits for people to help me to figure out where I can go in this life and what's going on in this life. My faith is paper thin. Ooh, my man got bars. And this is an old video. He's been having bars for a long time. It's not like he just gained his bars. You know how a lot of artists get better. He's been on this level. I like it. I like it.
Preaching, bro.
He is.
It is paper thin. So many questions in my mind. They replay like an echo. They never stop. My Messiah is porcelain. Dear God, why do people kill each other in your name? Is it really what you want, or have we lost our way? Cause it seems like religion can cause division, or people living in prisons of moral values they're given. What is right and what is wrong? Am I a sinner if I don't comply with everything that Moses said, or is that dumb? And why do people disguise hatred in your name? Homophobia, a history of violent wars and causing pain. High priests in the tower stacking riches. Women burnt at the stakes called witches. In the name of God, Allah, Zeus, Jesus. People claiming lives justified by your allegiance. I think it's more...
Bro, like he's speaking. He like, man, it's like religion really just dividing us. It's like everything that everybody else is saying is true about you. Like, nigga, how deep did this shit actually really fucking go, bro? Like, what's good, bro? Like, bro, I guarantee that nigga don't answer at the end of this letter.
Like, why?
Like Santa.
My man said, why do people do the worst things that have ever happened on this earth?
In your name.
In your name. Why is that? He basically just said, why do they do this? The way he talks about political distress and stuff like that, to me, is fucking top tier, bro. American artists don't even try to do this type of stuff. And if they do, they're super underground.
You know why, though?
Because they can't.
They can't.
They can't.
We can't profit.
Nah, they...
Double entendre. We can't profit off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, for real, because this man... It's so many songs. And again, I like to let you guys know, I should have said it at the beginning. I've never heard this song before. Every time... I only listen to Ren during reactions.
Real reaction.
Because I want to give you my genuine reaction to what I hear from this man. If a new song comes out and I catch it early, you gonna hear a reaction from me. Not, I didn't listen to it before and then react to it. No, fresh ears. And this is what I'm getting from you right now. This is fresh ears right now. Like, listening to this man, the way that he talks about religion and politics and stuff is like, he don't have to fear getting shot by the government.
Because he don't live in America.
That's how he raps about it. Nigga, like, nothing's going to happen to him.
He's almost black. He's almost black. All you gotta do is
I love
shot.
it because we need it. It just proves that the type of things that some people think aren't lies. This is perspectives from outside of our country. And a lot of this stuff is shit that we deal with every day. So it's like, it's either proving that people are watching us or that the corruption is going on in further places than just America.
Oh yeah, of course.
But yeah, we're gonna hear a little bit more.
Allah, Zeus, Jesus, people claiming lives justified by your allegiance. I think it's more complex than good versus evil. I think that there's both darkness and light inside people. Through different eyes, a man called a terrorist could be a freedom fighter if he's fighting for the side you're with.
Bruh, see? That type of unbiased opinion.
Bro,
that's
everything that he's saying. Like how he said there's bad and good people, that's just called duality.
Exactly.
All that shit, he's going too deep into it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this song is like perfect for me and you to fucking to pick on.
Because it's like, at the end of the day, it's so true. I've always said that, even as an American. To us, people in other countries, oh, terrorists, they're terrorists. But when we're over there, big guns, shooting their kids in the face, taking over their houses, raping their women. What the fuck are we? What the fuck are we?
Hypothetically speaking.
I'm just saying from the perspective of the music. You know what I mean?
Perspective of the music, yeah.
Yeah, like, what are we to them? So it's all about perspectives.
It is.
And that's what I like, that his is unbiased. He's not saying, oh, one side is right and the other is wrong. He's literally talking to God, saying, it's giving, you gave us too much power, God.
Yeah, like no, that's the freedom. That's the power of freedom. But look,
freedom.
but you gotta understand like the duality in it. Like he was saying, like there's good and bad people, but there's also bad and good people.
Yep.
These niggas think that they're doing something positive in their sense. Like same thing. We think we doing something positive.
Yep.
That's why we over there.
It's completely yin and yang of what I just said. Exactly. It makes perfect sense.
This shit is deeper than black people and white bitches.
You're fucking stupid.
Press play on that shit.
Through different eyes, a man called a terrorist could be a freedom fighter if he's fighting for the side you're with. Reading past the lines, I just let go. Searching for profits, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind, they replay like an echo. They never stop, my messiah is porcelain. So is it ignorant to claim that we know what you want? And if I fast for the Sabbath, is that what you want? Or is tradition just superstition, religion, a human vision just crafted out of people's ambition? Listen, I knew a girl that lost a baby.
Back that up. I gotta read that again. Run it back. Or is tradition just superstition, religion, a human vision just crafted out of people's ambition?
This is so, bro. This shit makes me wet, bro. I'm telling you. This is real shit right here, bro.
The writing.
Nigga, this like he's just spelling it all out and guarantee nobody gonna understand this shit. Like, what are you even talking about?
My mind is being blown as I'm breaking this down. Is tradition just superstition? Superstition. Do we only do it because we believe that something bad will happen if we don't do it, or vice versa? That is fucking crazy.
Nigga, that's how life is built on. It's all about human perspective. If y'all don't mind me getting a little deep.
Yep, that's what we're here for.
All right, cool. All right, so you got to understand this. Human life, we have the free will. We're not like animals.
Yeah.
And their nature, if they see another animal, it's fight time. With us, we can actually create with each other. We can create. We have the power of creation. We create every single situation that happens on Earth, no matter what happens besides natural disasters and blah, blah, blah. But us building a skyscraper and it falling on millions of people, that's us.
Yeah.
Planes falling out the sky, that's
Emissions
us.
in the air.
So the whole fucking thing is like, we created religion. God didn't say, hey, this is a religion that I want you to follow. We created that. We created every single situation that happens on Earth at this point. And like, if you think about like, okay, the superstition, is this superstition or is this shit really happening? But if you think about it, everything evolves over time.
Yep.
Fucking every holiday, everything, like, was it back in the day, fucking Easter was bigger than Christmas. Now Christmas is bigger than that just because man made it like that. I can go deep on this shit, but I just feel like he's hitting on all cylinders with this deep shit, bro.
I'm saying.
And I fucking knew it.
Religion, a human vision, just crafted out of people's ambition.
Exactly.
A human vision. I don't know how to deal with the thought of living and dying without a purpose. So I need something bigger.
See, exactly. Humans create that shit. Just to feel
and all he's saying is, and we got to remember, this is a letter to God. He's asking God this question right now.
That nigga God
are you not even real, bruh? But he did say, my Messiah is porcelain. Porcelain is basically like, it breaks easily. When I was little, my grandma used to have porcelain dolls. It's the dolls that can break. So it looks real, it looks hard, but it's fragile, basically.
It's fragile as fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
It's easy to debunk like a motherfucker.
That is crazy. Like, yes.
Wait,
let's keep going. Let's
go deeper
for an hour.
Yeah.
The Sabbath, is that what you want? Or is tradition just superstition, religion, a human vision just crafted out of people's ambition? Listen, I knew a girl that lost a baby before it was born. What's the purpose of that, God? What is it for? Why did my best friends die before I hit 25? Is it because there's something better in the afterlife? God, I've been feeling suicidal lately. Mental health is worsening. It feels like it might break me. If you're watching, you know that I've been strong. But God, how much longer do I have to hold on? Please just give me some solace. so that I know you've got my back. Please, just give me some relief. God, is that too much to ask?
Damn.
We need more. Like, nigga, I was hoping that nigga had another verse for real.
That was that was a very deep ending though, because of circumstances that like it's true. It's definitely true. People lose their life and you're like, what? And that I love that he ended it that way, because you will sit there and be like, God, the fuck? It's crazy to say that.
God,
but
the fuck?
That's some real shit. Like, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't fucking make anybody mad, but it's the truth. You will sit there and be like, what is good out of this? What do you mean that this is? I'm supposed to find light in this, happiness and hope in this, and
duality.
Exactly. But it's part of life. It's part of all of this. Somewhere in it, it might just be. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. It might just be. But it is harsh. It hurts. It really hurts to think about, like you said, a woman losing their baby.
Yeah, like before that motherfucker even born.
Exactly. Having it in your stomach, creating that relationship that I might go off a little bit off topic, but as a man, we get to touch the stomach. You know what I'm saying? We feel a kick here and then, but they have a relationship. They get sick because of that baby. They get tired because of that baby, all in their stomach. So if it's there for a couple months, even that's to that woman, that's a life. That's something going on.
Females get tasked over 5 minutes.
Exactly. So if it's months and months, horrible. And you can't sit and be like, well, you can't tell this woman, God, there's a reason for that, and expect her to sit down and be like.
The thing is, like, when you go through that, people be like, oh my God, it's part of God's plan. I'm like, bitch ass nigga, what you mean?
Yeah, what the fuck? Why couldn't it have been your fucking kid then?
I'd be like, teach me then. Teach me what the fuck that shit mean. Guarantee they can't go past that.
Exactly. It's just something that gets said, and it's like, it sucks.
But then you can debunk it and break that shit easily with like a porcelain doll.
And exactly.
I get it, Ren. You motherfucker.
And what again? Go down a little bit. What year? This was like 5 years ago, if I'm correct. 4 years ago. This is how long has he been rapping? Because this right here does not sound like it was from
first
4
song
years
ever?
ago.
What was the first song ever?
Like the first song I heard was High Ren. And it was fucking crazy. It was amazing. It was beautiful. It was scary. It was uncomfortable. It was everything all in one. But this doesn't feel like a 4-year-old song to me. This feels like something that
at
like
its peak.
Exactly. Like thinking about this.
But you gotta understand what follows after that peak though. Like that's why probably he hit that.
His peak isn't going down. His is one of those reaching, like he went up the incline and now he's still on his way up Pike's Peak. Like he didn't stop and go back down.
He's on the incline.
He just kept going up.
Have you done the incline in
Manitou? That's what I'm talking about.
So look, it's like this.
I've done it.
Pow, it goes like that.
And then you can either go back down or you can keep going up the mountain and go up to the top of Pike's Peak. My man didn't say, you know what, I'm tired, and keep going down after that. He said, you know what, let's keep it running. Is that a gospel song?
What?
That song that just got played.
Is this a gospel
song? One that is that a gospel song?
Nah, it's not gospel.
Are you sure?
It's not gospel.
Is it a
church song? No.
Is it a religious song?
I don't know. You gotta ask him that. Like he asked you questions.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Because I feel like I'm not sure. Like you know what I meant when I said, "Is it a gospel song?"
Yeah.
Like it was. I don't know if they would want to play it in the church,
but
you can't deny that it was centered in faith.
First of all,
it was centered in faith.
First of all, they gonna be
or
like,
the lack thereof.
Church is gonna be like, he questioning God. That's it. It's over. You don't question him. He just let him do his work. You know how black people act. You know how these churches are in America.
You're not wrong.
Fuck out of here. They not going to understand this, man, bro. This too deep for them.
Hey, you're not wrong.
They got it on some real shit. Sorry to disrespect anything. You know, I've been raised in the church, but sometimes you got to look at different angles.
Yeah, that's true.
And I feel like he's like
that's what he's doing
in a church looking on the outer angle. Like, what about all this extra shit that I'm seeing? Besides just this, that's what you're showing me. Like, I understand all this, but What if you're such a great God? Why would you let that happen? Let this happen? Let that happen? But
Exactly.
then he goes, I
literally
understand
touched
that
on
there's good and bad people. There's bad and good people.
Yep.
Why is this still happening? But you gotta understand, everything is happening. They just showcase the negative more to control.
They want us to like,
But there's great shit happening.
If they
too.
show the positive stuff, just imagine the type of vibrations we would have on an everyday. Every day if they would show positive every single day instead of negative. If they showed cats getting fucking saved from trees and kids getting saved from burning buildings.
You know what I've learned?
Stuff like that.
You know what I learned? That I don't think it was on. I don't know if it was on TikTok or Facebook, but there was like, there's no award for being good. There's only an award for being bad. Like, you do negative shit, they'll award you with money and fame.
Yep.
Anything positive, you get like a little plaque, maybe.
A little pat on the back.
Yeah, good job, dude. Something that's gonna tarnish, maybe.
Yeah.
Something that's not gonna let you fucking live on with that shit. Bragging rights, maybe.
Yeah, bragging rights to the right people, though. It does matter, but you know where I'm getting. I don't want to go deep into that, but it does matter if you have the right perspective and the right set of morals and character and stuff. But for the majority of the world, I completely understand where you're coming from.
It's fucking bupkis.
And that's why I like artists like this, because like as Americans, I ain't gonna cap. We get lists every now and again, every blue moon. We get this type of stuff. We'll get a little sprinkle of that.
Bro,
but I'm telling you, every song from this man is like "fuck the government."
I have to talk about. I gotta talk
Not
about
fuck
thoughts.
the government, truthfully, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
If I say fuck the government in songs, it's not gonna go nowhere.
Yeah, like
I gotta talk about thoughts and money.
Yeah, I've been trying not to for a long time, and it really hasn't been working for me.
America.
Yeah, as before we get out of here, this guy he actually does music.
My name is Datboitron. I'm lit as fuck. All my songs is not this deep.
I had to say that too.
Real shit. Like, if you gonna follow me, just know I'm about lit shit, bro. Like, I'm just trying to have fun and vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, he taking his career path to showing you guys life. That's not me. I'm here to show you guys the fun part. He show you guys like, hey, life is about this. Shits and rainbows and giggles. I'm going to teach you how to live life to your full potential and have a great fucking time. That's what I do. You let this man teach you shit, I'll teach you how to have a good time.
You know what? I am going to steal one of my man Derek's traditions. And what are we going to do is we like to, you know what? This is something that I'm going to try to do with every video. Remind me of that. Stitch that. Remember that. Even if it's not an artist with me, if I'm myself, I'm going to find a video that I think I like that has a low amount of views, and I'm going to put that on the video. So right now, after we just did that Ren review, we're going to let you guys see my man Datboitron, and actually you might catch me in the background somewhere. Where's Waldo? Where's Jude?
Yeah, because I have a low amount of views, so he's going to put me on.
And we are going to let you guys see my man's video, Datboitron Zula.
Follow me.
Shot by Zanny Visions, another artist and another videographer in the city we live in. Yep. Shout out to Zanny Vision. So in the comments, guys, let me know what you think about our review as well as what you think about this song that you guys are about to hear.
Yes, sir. Please and thank you. Renegade. He need audio for that. After all that deep shit, liquor. Poison to the body. Don't get me wrong, I'm still lit though. I'm still deep though. This is for the fun. That's what we do in America. That's what we do.
I think I'm telling nigga blues out. Look the way I shine, bitch, my jewels out. Look the way I sweat, about the Zula. Bitch, I'm on the moon, I keep too tight. Send another 10 and blowing foes just for dinner. Bitch, I'm cold like the winter, suck the soul, that shit dinner. Better move, let's a blick up a bone, then I split them. In the cool, doing business, you keep smooth, how I get it. I think I'm telling nigga blues out. Look the way I shine, bitch, my jewels out. Look the way I sweat, about the Zula. Bitch, I'm on the moon, I keep too tight. Always been that nigga, never lose out. Flexing on these niggas, keep it cool out. Yeah, chillin', doing business, smoking hookah out. Yeah, round the bands, do my dance, oh yeah. Why they hating on me, getting bands, I'm alone, say you lit, gotta show me on the 10, gotta know me. Knock a noodle macaroni, getting lonely with your homies. Pull it with a thought, bitch. Don't touch it, you're not it. If I pull it, we gon' pop it. Yeah, you know you gotta stop it. Got the bands in my pocket, throwing bands in the lobby. Yeah, that man, he's from Cali. True shit. Don't invite nigga, tryna tool it. Lick it, hit a lift, he acting stupid. Hop up on the scene and make a little move, eh? Hop up on the scene, I'm rapping new way. Yeah, treat that designer colder than the winter, that's that Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I gotta pause it real quick. I'm sorry. But this video was...
hold up.
Yeah, pass it. Go ahead.
Pass
keep going.
the-
They
yeah,
weren't...
right.
We didn't ask them to... Story time. We didn't ask those ladies to be in the video. We were just having such a good time that night that they ended up in the footage. Like, we did not... Well, except Mars. Shout out Mars in the back. But the other ones, no disrespect to them, but... We were on a party bus. That's what I was going to get to. It was such a fun night. Like, we started at that pool that you guys see. We started at a pool party, and then we ended up getting on the party bus, and then we went to one of our local bars, and it was so fun. And then at the end of the night, somehow, we got this scene out of nowhere. And
Shout out to the ladies being on the podcast. Y'all made me nervous on the music video.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all. That shit was lit.
But next time, like, let us know.
I'm glad y'all.
We don't even know their name still to this day.
I'm
Like,
glad y'all had a good time.
Yes, we can go ahead. I just wanted to acknowledge it was a really fun night, and it just stopped at a perfect time for a story time.
Treat that designer colder than the winter, that's that Kool-Aid. You don't tell a nigga blues out. Look the way I shine, bitch, my
I was like, nah, don't
jewels
stop
out.
it on that.
Look the way I sweat, pop the Zula. Bitch, I'm on the moon, I keep too tight. Send another 10 and blowing fours just for dinner. Bitch, I'm cold like the winter, suck the soul, that shit dinner. Better move, let's a blick up, boom, then I split them. In the cool, doing business, you keep smooth, how I
Shit
get
was
it.
fun night.
It was so cool.
Look the way I shine, bitch, my jewels out. Look the way I sweat, pop the Zula. Bitch, I'm on the moon, I keep too tight.
Again, that was Zula from Datboitron. And we really want to know. Get in the comments and let us know what you think about that.
Let me know.
You know.
Tell me the truth, sis. I don't care.
Yeah. I make music myself as well, but this is my channel. We'll figure you can check the channel and see the songs. Videos coming soon. But all of the music I make, most of it, I got about 40 songs, maybe 39, 38 of them, beats I made myself. I recorded it myself. I wrote my own lyrics, mastered it, mixed it, all of that. I did all of that myself. So when you get music from me, I try to make it from the ground up, but I'm not going to lie. These guys have been getting me on buying beats, getting beats from other sources, expanding myself, you know what I mean?
Do both.
Yeah, exactly. And you're going to be getting a whole lot from my channel this year. And this guy right here, you probably going to be getting a lot of him too. Let me know another thing. If you want to see him more on the channel, definitely let me know because we can make that happen. No problem.
2025 finna go crazy.
Yeah. Back to Ren though. We did not forget. That was an amazing song. I really loved it. That's definitely something that I can listen to again.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, that's something that I can listen to again. That's something that makes you sit back and think. And that's what I really have been missing from music. You don't get a lot of that all the time. You see what you just did. You had us partying, thinking about good times, you know? That guy had us sitting down saying,
Nigga,
you know what?
nigga, is this a simulation?
Yeah, what's going on?
The nigga
And I love that
1001?
because we got to be serious sometimes, you know. And that's what I try to do with my music, you know. But I'm not quite where Ren is with it yet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna downplay myself, but he got that spirit and he be doing his thing. And you're definitely gonna get more Ren reviews from me, but also understand that I'm going to be doing reviews for a lot of music, a lot of different music things. So, hey, if a good country song pop off, you might see it. But hey, I just want to say thank you for any viewers that I get. Like, follow, subscribe, share, whatever you got to do. You can catch me on TikTok at Julius Scoggins, JuliusScoggins, or right here on YouTube, Julius Apollo Music. And where can they catch you at, Tron?
Datboitron everywhere. Datboi Tron on Spotify, all platforms, on Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram.
Yes, sir. We are out of the building. You guys have a good one and treat yourselves nice.
Gotta put in the work, put in the work, gotta put in the work, put in the work, gotta put in the work. Show 'em how much you work, show 'em how much you work. Put in the work for early retirement. Be my own boss so that no one can fire me. No, I ain't lit until somebody biting me. Keeping it honest, ain't nobody hyping me. Thought that they would one day, that be exciting me. Keeping the focus and staying persistent. Fifth of that work, surely that are you getting it? Double time hours for days that I didn't. Those that be thinking I won't, I am. Say to myself, this is not for the gram. Creating some wealth like a path to the fam. Alchemy, making magic in the lab. Challenging all my limits, who I am. Proud of me, wasn't taught to be a man.